we have a piece of clay. I've made it into a short little hill. And now I'm just going to take the edge of a popsicle stick and make a stream, a river going down the side of it. All right. See? And I'll soften the edges a bit. Now we know this is a river. Imagine you're walking across the land here. Notice how in the middle of our river, the center is lower than the side of the banks. That makes sense, right? You've got, that's why the water flows there, is because it's lower, so the water collects there. All right. So here we have our little stream. What a topographic map does is each contour line shows you the elevation at a particular point. I'm going to make a contour line using this piece of clay. This string I've got set about 1 centimeter up from the bottom. So I'm going to come across, and as I do, I'm essentially putting a 1 centimeter line around the edge of this mountain. And I can just slice it. Shoop, there we go. So now, this edge is my 1 centimeter contour line. And I'm going to trace that. I'm just tracing the edge of my mountain. My pen's not working real great in the clay, unsurprisingly. But I've got something I can at least work with. And did you notice something? Did you notice that where the river was, if you look on my contour line here, where the river was, the contour line bulges inward. It points to the top of the hill. You can see that obviously here. Contour lines simply follow the elevation. If you were walking along at the 1 centimeter contour line and you get to the edge of the river is deeper, right? It's lower, so you have to go uphill to get to the same elevation and then come back down the hill and move around and you get your contour line. Rivers are shown on a contour map because every time a contour line hits a river, simply because of the shape of the river, it makes a V. See that V? And it points up the hill. See the V of my clay points up the hill. So if I were going to describe how water would flow, I know it's going to flow down the hill, right? So this V, the river, flows opposite the V. And that's why a contour line forms a V when it hits a river, and the V points up the hill and the river flows down.